Hey everyone, how we doing today? Part 5 of the history of the Buffalo Bills is complete. This spans over the late 90s, the Doug Flutie years, which were some fun years, very short-lived, but I don't think anyone can forget the magical season in 1998 that Doug Flutie had, returning from the Canadian Football League into the Bills of the Aughts, which was a lot of bad football, poor coaching, of course the Drew Bledsoe trade. Actually, this is my favorite piece I've written in this story so far. I actually think there is just so many fascinating stories involved in this, and a lot of times, there can be some triumph and perseverance through to futility, which is shown at the end of this piece with the creation of the Bills Mafia and the Bills fighting again for their very existence with the talks about the Bills moving north of the border to Canada. This part of the story will end in 2010. I really hope you enjoy this story. I think that there is a lot of great little tidbits, obviously some random Bills-Jags and Bills-Browns game. I know you're like, man, that's a lot. Yeah, there's some bad football in this period. But there's also some really good football. The 04 Bills, with one of maybe the most just dominant runs of any team in the entire 2000s. That includes some of the Patriots runs that they had. Probably the Patriots, obviously, first 7-8 games of 2007 obviously would trump this. But just one of the most random runs in 2004 where the Bills from weeks 11 to 16 were just absolutely just crushing teams to a clip of a plus 139 point differential. Anyways, I want you guys to read this, please. I think it's phenomenal. I actually, usually I'm very critical of my own work, but I actually think that this piece is a very fun, random, inspiring piece. Lots of good stories. To find out kind of how the Bills Mafia was formed. Hopefully some of you in the Bills Mafia actually can give me a little bit of a thank you to this story. Part 6, obviously, we'll be talking a little bit about E.J. Manuel, Josh Allen, yay! And obviously, kind of getting into the expectations of the Bills in 2021 before we start on DrewSports.com having our NFL season previews, which will begin next week. Part 6 of the Bills, I'm working on that currently. I'm hoping to have that released by Monday or Tuesday as we segue into the preview of the 2021 season, which should be a fun and exciting. Fans are back. I'm so psyched about that, having fans at the games. Fans in Vegas, as you know, with our team here, the Las Vegas Raiders. I am not a Raiders fan, but I am super psyched to have a local team of where I live. Anyways, I'll stop rambling now. Read it at TrueSports.com. Talk to me at StuDrew on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at SportsDuoDrew. I love friends. I want to be your friend. You come and give me a shout out. I will always respond and talk to you. I appreciate the support, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend as we head into September.